Hello everybody, it's PepperRabbit again, back with another episode of PeppahShaking on Dom Canal Zone. This is part 2, and it's going to be on class loadouts and class rollouts too on Dom Canal Zone. Before I start, I actually missed something last time. This actually has to do with what side you're on, and if you are on red side and you capture balcony at any time, that is going to be your spawn for the rest of the match unless blue captures it back. So, bring you there real quick. And this actually kind of changes my strategy on the map, because if you get this and they get like fountain, maybe library up there, they can probably spawn camp you if they send someone over here. And you like spawn right here, right here, right here, up on the point too. And that could really mess you up if you don't be careful about it. So I've actually changed my strategy a little bit on that. For scout, I have come to the conclusion that going to boathouse first as a scout is probably the best. Is like a forward point in case someone tries to come, and you're probably the fastest class on the team. So getting there fast, like within 9 seconds, is pretty good because you got that point ×2 cap on. So I'm gonna do that right now. There's a couple ways to get to boathouse. I said in previous video you go down here up to the point, and that would be good. And you cap that fully. And then what you're gonna want to do next is maybe take a peek down here, see if there's anyone flanking. If there's not, you can go this way, and you can see if there's anyone here. If there's not, you can just go up to the point here. And you should, I will go over this in a minute or two, but Burley, you should probably be like up here after you capture the warehouse. You come up here and help Brandon out if that's who's playing. And you try to capture this and kill anyone that's around here, so you get this forward location. And what you're going to do as a scout most likely is play on the outside. If you need health, go back to the medic in the middle. Maybe scout this area around with a soldier. It's going to be over there, hopefully. And if you really need to, scout this area out. There's a med pack for you there, like I said last time, an ammo pack. And scout this area out too. There might be like a sentry around here maybe. If a team's smart, they'll put a sentry there. And just try to keep this area around on the outside. If you do that, you can just like dominate the map over here. This is like your playground up here. It's double jump tacular. Okay. So I'll go over pyro. For pyro, you're gonna take almost the exact same loadout from spawn. You don't want the home marker on this map because you're not really gonna be near the engineer the whole time. You're gonna be near the scout. So as pyro, you're not really that useful in the beginning, because if you go with the spam classes, sure you're going to reflect, but it's not going to be useful because we need somebody capture a warehouse, and that should be the pyro. So pyro would be right here capping it, and after the pyro caps that point, you should go up here, like I showed last time, and usually there should not be anyone here by now after you cap that. And you go across here, and like I said, you meet the scout, and you go up there and capture that point. I messed up that jump, but whatever. Alright. Next, I will go over the soldier. As a soldier, you want to hit that thing on top, like I said in the last video, and how to get there. You're going to get over buffed by the medic, and you want to do it like that. And since it's you get the base guy. You get up here and spam as quickly as possible at the medic and try to get him down as fast as possible. And you got this med pack, ammo pack here, and that's basically your soldier rollout. And you want to keep this point captured on your team, so you got to keep an eye on that, and got to keep an eye on this point. And you can cap it if you want. If you have fountain, you should probably cap that. and your demo man is camping. That's a good idea, is to cap this if it's not capped already. And that is basically soldier. You're going to be around here most of the time. You got a pretty good viewpoint of their spawn, people coming out of the spawn right there. Pretty good viewpoint of fountain, and like I said, viewpoint of library here. And if you really have to, if there's someone coming down this hallway, you can probably kill them too, if you're bored. Alright, that's it for soldier. Pretty much for the whole match.
Down and get.
You're gonna charge and sticky spam them just like that. This might be me actually, just doing this one right here, but I'm gonna be either demo man or medical on this map. And here is the heavy loadout I was thinking of. Instead of capping balcony, I thought I would do before, go down here and maybe see if anyone's coming out here. If they're not, you can probably just stand here and go up this little ramp and help the demo man out, like camp this place along with the spy. And it's pretty much what you're gonna do is stick around here as a heavy, and just if there's need any help, you shift around here and kill anyone that's going across here if the scout needs help. So it's pretty basic for the heavy too, like the soldier. Just like camp around this mid area as a red heavy. And if they need help up top, you go up on the library top here, and you probably already have that captured already, but if you need help up here on arch room, you can also go over here and help with the arch room. That's pretty much it for heavy. I'll go over engineer now. And you're probably going to want is gunslinger and regular shotgun and pistol maybe. What you're going to do is like the same thing with the heavy, but what you're going to want to do is build your mini sentry like maybe like right there, and then go up this way. And if your heavy's following you, which he should be able to spam anyone that's coming that direction, and you capture this point with the soldier if the soldier's not busy spamming out there or not. And it's very easy to get up here, and you gotta watch that direction in case someone tries to come up on you. And after you capture that, I suggest getting out this doorway here, and then putting a dispenser right here
Erecting a dispenser
for your medic and your demo man, because demo man has no ammo over here, so if you put your dispenser there, he'll have a good location for his ammo he needs.
packing up.
And you can basically go after that.
That was getting heavy.
Probably a better location for it. You can either keep your sentry there
I'm moving this.
and like venture around the map
Out.
maybe. Maybe put your sentry even like right here, or maybe even hidden like over there in the corner in case someone like tries to get out here. You can like spam them with your shotgun, and then your mini sentry's gonna hit them also. It's a pretty good location also. You also can help over here like the heavy and with the arch room, and if you need to capture a warehouse, you can do that with the pyro, heavy, and the scout and the sniper in that fact. And that's pretty much it for the engineer. If you want to, you can put a sentry there if you're getting rolled back or something. Your mini sentry, you don't really want to put a main sentry there. And that's pretty much it for the engineer. I'm going to go over medic now, which is pretty straightforward also. And this medic coming out of spawn for the first time. I'm not using the wrong loadout right now, but you might want to use Kitzkrieg if you're no troop. Or for me, I might want to use it too. You want to heal the demo man soldier, especially coming out of the gate, because they're the ones that want to get to that place fast. And you're going to be probably, hopefully, healing. If they get out of your reach, your engineer and heavy are going to be coming down here, so you can heal them while you're going this way. What you're going to want to do is watch out for that left door. If someone comes on that, you got to watch out for him, and you got to alert your demo man and your soldier, because the soldier's up there above you, and your your demo man's probably spamming like right here. And if you don't get even past here, that's fine too. You can still see what's over there. Just you gotta watch out for above you in case someone gets back there and someone comes up this ramp and they can just come at you from above you. So you gotta watch out for spies doing that. So as a medic, you gotta be really alert on Fountain because it's gonna be a really high traffic area. And if you get pushed, if you like get caught out of the line like right here and there's like people behind you and this way, fall back to the mini sentry and you'll be fine. And there's the dispenser here, and if you really have to, you have to go in here. Most likely they're not going to come down over here, but yeah, just, you need to fall back. There's a med pack right there. And your dispenser and hopefully your mini sentry is going to be right there along with it. And what you're going to do is just stay around this area. If your demo man is camping that, we have library and we have Fountain here. You might want to say, come here, engineer, and then we both capture a small warehouse. It might be like the last thing cap, but it might be an easy cap for a medic and an engineer, and your demo man's going to be camping that, hopefully. If he's not, then I wouldn't even worry about the point until later. And that's basically it for the medic. If you need to switch over this way to heal somebody coming across the main hallway or up here, you can do that too. It's just going to be sticking around this area along with the engineer, soldier, medics, or not medic, heavy around this area. So it's pretty basic for the medic. Now for the sniper, and for the sniper, like I said in the last video, Huntsman is probably what you want to go with. And you can do a couple of things actually. You can go with the rest of the team with that way, or you can go with the pyro and cap the red warehouse faster than what you could do it normally. Or you can go up here just automatically and do what the pyro is supposed to be doing after he caps a red warehouse. Just go over here, spam anyone over there if there's anybody there, and you can spam Huntsman on the point, spam Huntsman on the point. If you get in trouble, you go down here and go to the sentry and mini and the dispenser. Or if you want to, you can cap this with the engineer and the soldier. Or if there's nobody here, you can watch out for that doorway because they can come from there. Or you can spam Huntsman's over there if the demo man needs helping. So you're basically the roamer class. I would say the spy is supposed to be roamer class, but you're also the roamer class because there's like no sight lines, like I said in the last video. And just like camp around this area, I would say. And if they take boathouse or warehouse, maybe you might as well go back and cap it with a scout and pyro. If they do take those points back there, I would expect the pyro and the scout and the sniper to go back and defend it in case they need to, in case they get captured. You can even do that. I didn't even know you can do that. You can get to that point, go on the outside. It's harder on this jump. There we go. And that's basically it for the sniper. Just, like I said, just camp around this place and you should be fine. And now for the spy. And I gave one spy tip last time about where to go in the beginning, and I'll do that again. You don't really need to use your disguise kit. You can even be healed by the medic if he can't reach the demo man and soldier. I haven't really tested it out myself. But you should be able to go down here. Go this way with the heavy and engineer. You might want to go that way if they're like heavy traffic. You might want to pick someone off. But what you're going to want to do in the beginning is probably go this way and pick off the medic. Might even want to go like invisibility watch and then decloak right here. And then stab the medic if he's right there. If they're pushed back and spawn, I would suggest go this way. And up here towards their warehouse and maybe find anyone to kill this way. And you got this back way over here also. This is going to be like probably the second last point cap, other than the one all the way over there that's out of the way. You can cap this last, and gotta watch out for the spawn. This is where they come from. Or down there. So We have a pretty easy way up here, so watch out for this too. Any classes